What's up, guys? Trev here. Today I'm taking a look at the latest arrival from the Hot Wheels Red Line Club. It is the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. There's the ghost there. Kind of a carbon fiber deco on the outer box. I already cut it open just to take a look at it and see how it was packaged. I'm going to take this out. And one thing to note about this release is that the packaging is much larger than your standard RLC release. It is a much larger acrylic case. I'm gonna take that out. Tissue paper. There's the model in there hiding. Yeah, there's the box. There's the acrylic case. There's the back. Literature. Read now. Also a bit of a correction. This says 1600 horsepower. That is if you use the right fuel. I'll get to that later. All right, these are not numbered. RLC models aren't numbered anymore. Well, they're going to bring that back with the chases because, you know, Hot Wheels is like, we'll give you numbers, we'll do chases, even though no one asked for them. Let me just carefully crack this open. Yeah, this is weird. This almost feels like a Matchbox release in terms of the packaging size. I imagine it's because they wanted to put the car in sideways. I'm not really a fan of the larger packaging. It's just much harder to store. But yeah, they do get a nice little background. It looks like it's on a runway, so it can do some top speeds. Trying to pull this guy out. Come on. Oh, it wants to come out. It is out. There's the, oh, you get like instructions? Wait, what? They come off? What? Hold on. Oh, troubleshooting. Oh, it's if they break off. If you accidentally break the door off, there you go. There's a little troubleshooting booklet. Oh, there's my reflection in the bottom of the case. Let me take this off. Oh, gosh, this is so big, it's hard to come on. It's so large and unwieldy, it doesn't want to come off. Oh my gosh. And it's really, there it went. It's really hard to just get my hands around it because, and it's doing this thing where it only opens on one side and the other side it's just like, nope. That's great. Where's my screwdriver? This is probably the best we're gonna get, unfortunately. There's a weed whacker in the background. I think the neighbors are having their yard. Oh, come on, this screw isn't, my screwdriver's too big. Gosh, darn it. Why is nothing going right? First, this thing doesn't even come off all the way. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Okay, there we go. Now my screwdriver is like, or is it the screw itself? Let me see. No, I think it's just, it's really tight. Also, my screwdriver is like unwieldy. Okay, that one's moving. The front one is moving. But I have to use a lot of, come on. Okay, I have to use a lot of pressure. I mean, good that they're tight, because when I did my DeLorean video, if you haven't watched it, the DeLorean was just rolling around in the packaging. And also, I noticed the bread van had some paint chips on it. I wonder if that's because the DeLorean kept crashing into it. I'm just going to, like, unscrew it by hand right there. All right, now this one. This one was giving me a bit of trouble. Oh, the car is rotating, but the screw itself is not. I may have to come back with a different screwdriver else. Come on. I'm gonna just hold it like this. Oh, come on. This is horrible. I think the screwdriver that I'm using is way too big. Yeah, I'm actually gonna cut away. I'm gonna get a much smaller screwdriver and see if that helps. Smaller screwdriver, get. This I think came in an M2 model kit when I still bought those before I kind of stopped buying M2 because the quality was not great. Oh, this thing is just really tight. But this did do the trick. Okay, I got in. Did I? Yeah, okay. I just have to like hold it in place. This thing's on really tight, but it's coming out. Thankfully, I'm not screwing this back onto the base. I'm probably gonna just display it loose because the case is very large and unwieldy. Ah, freedom at last. Yeah, I don't know why that one was giving me so much trouble, but it was. All right, we have a lot of packaging. Okay, the car. Let us shut the doors. The doors on this are very odd and strange in the way that they. Okay, what are the instructions? We might have to refer to them because it has the like synchro double alpha helix door thing. I think it like opens. You have to like push it in. Oh, I got it. Yeah, they're weird. Okay, here it is. So the model. Let's do some information about the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. So the Koenigsegg Jesko was named after Koenigsegg's founder, Christian von Koenigsegg. It's named after his father, which was Jesko. There are only 150 of these made. Well, there will be 150. I don't know if they're done producing them. I think they're making about, a few, 40, 50 a year. And there's 3 variants: the Attack, which is the base model, the Absolut, this one, and the Sodair's Spear. This car has a 5.1 liter twin turbocharged V8, it's the same engine as the Agera. And this can get up to 1600 with an asterisk. It has to be on E85, which is a mix of 85% ethanol and other hydrocarbons like gasoline. On regular fuel, it's only about 1280 horsepower. And it's because ethanol, I think, burns a lot faster. It's a much shorter hydrocarbon, so you get a lot more energy a lot faster, in a sense, unlike gasoline. I think regular gasoline's, I think that's octane. It's usually or octanol or octane, which is like 8 carbons. Ethanol is only a 2 carbon chain with an alcohol on it, and so it burns much quicker. The difference between this and the regular Jesko, though, is that this is the high-speed version. The wing is replaced by these fins, which allow a reduction in downforce from 1,400 kilograms to 150 kilograms. And the front splitter and the winglets are also removed. And there are wheel covers for higher speed in the back here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's wheel covers in the back for higher speed. And the top speed is estimated to be about 310 horsepower, but there have been estimates that have gone up to 350. So this is one fast fish. The Hot Wheels version, of course, you're going to have a metal chassis. This is in Spectraflame. I think they call this Shadow Chrome. So it's kind of a gray. You have Jesko there on the side. You have the orange stripe on the side. There's a lawnmower in the neighbor's yard. They think they're doing yard work, so you're probably going to hear that throughout the video, and I apologize. You have the aero disc in the back because the real one, like I said, it has the aero disc wheels on it as a removable aero cover. And I love how you have the orange tipped axles with the white tire printing. They got that detail, and that's really nice. You have the 5-spoke up front. There's the back with the exhaust, the tail lights, all that detail. The ghost there on the back window. Not really a window. I guess that'd be kind of the engine. Engine, I think, would be around there. Don't know if there's any detail in the interior there. You have the orange striping going all throughout. You do have separate pieces for the side mirrors. They're kind of a rubberized material, so they don't just break off instantly. Here's the front, a bit misaligned there with the stripe and the splitter. They tried to have the stripe run all the way down the middle, and right there it is a bit misaligned. I think, it might be the hood stripe, the one right there that's a bit misaligned. There's your Koenigsegg crest, or the badge. Here's your headlights there, printed on. The interior, I don't know if it's detailed or not. All right, the lawnmower shut off for now. Oh, yes, the seats are detailed. Look at that. The seats actually have printing. And as I said, this does have opening doors, the special Koenigsegg doors, so they kind of open out, or it's weird. They like open out it says they kind of open out, and you have to like push them out. Yeah, you pull it out, and then they twist up like that. Yeah, so you kind of open it like this, like a normal door, and you kind of pull it out, and then you twist it up. And there's the front, there's the interior. Seats are detailed, which is cool. And I think the doors open up like this, it's so they don't like scrape the ground. Because if they opened up normally, I think they would scrape the ground. So they kind of have this weird sort of way they open. And the fact that they replicated this on a Hot Wheels is very insane. They have this, there's your little fins there too. I think that might be a separate plastic piece. This is like die-cast engineering taken to its limit. The fact that you have these crazy, wild opening doors. Is that a paint flaw, or is that just like a scuff that'll go away right on the front? Hopefully that's just a scuff that goes away. It might be. Yeah, it is. It's going to go away. Okay, so that's good. Oh, now we got the leaf blower going. That's great. This model, now, one of the main tests that I want to see is how well the doors actually close. So I'm going to cut back to that when the noise kind of dies down a little bit. Okay, I think they're done leaf blowing the... Did they print the front windshield on? Oh, I think they did. Yeah, I think there's window trim here as well. They're done leaf blowing the backyard, but yeah, so I want to actually see how well these close. It sticks up a little bit. Once again, with Spectraflame paint, it is quite thick. So sometimes these panels have a bit of a hard time shutting. And I think with this just advanced door... Oh, that just went in all the way. With this advanced door, I think it may be a bit more finicky. There's a bit of a gap there. There goes the instructions. The breeze is coming in. And it does stick up a little bit there. I think on this side, it's a little worse, though. I mean, on this version, it's not that noticeable just because it is a darker color. But if they do like future versions where it's a lighter color, I think it's going to stick up a lot worse, or it's going to be much more noticeable. But overall, this is a very nice looking model. I think this is a Ron Wong casting. I think Andreas did the deco. It's a really nice looking model. The spec is great. The wheels are great. The detailing is really nice. It is such a good model. This is a really nice RLC exotic hypercar sort of deal. It's really cool. And the doors, they are cool for what they are. Like the technology and the technology behind it is really nice. It's great innovation. I overall like this, but it was very expensive. I think it was like $38. These RLC models are getting very, very pricey. They're getting more and more pricey by the day. But I still think this is pretty sweet. And yeah, that is the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut from the Hot Wheels RLC.